Oh, yay. Yay!
That's kind of important, ain't it?
Yep, I was worried about that. But
okay, radios are on. Responders on standby. Flaps come up.
ooh, daytime, nighttime.
Can actually. Man, there's too many cables.
Davidson County traffic, 00 miles, currently about 5 miles south of field, inbound enter left downwind, runway 24, Davidson.
Hello, hello.
Roger that.
Hello, hello.
Hello, I hear you.
Zulu, weather.
Okay. I have to left, up on the right, and up. Okay. Ammeter is charging. Heading indicator's getting dark fast, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
The 24 now, weather.
Davidson County Airport. Automated weather observation 2211 Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 10, clear, below 12,000, temperature 16 Celsius, 2.4, altimeter 3042. Davidson County Airport. Automated weather observation 221.
AWAS and altimeter is set, autopilot doesn't work. So,
By the way, we're going to try to pick up the Liberty VOR on our way out. Follow it out.
Runway 24, Davidson.
okay. Flight controls up on the left.
Transport traffic to
Down on the
your
right,
Echo
up,
is 5
down,
miles southeast, landing 2
right,
lines.
left. Right goes up. Left goes down, left, right goes down. And left goes, flight controls. Okay. Alright, autopilot disconnected, departure and taxi clearance, we got it, so we'll run up.
Yep.
And we'll check our brakes. Starting engine checklist is complete. Primer's in the lock.
Job.
Okay, hopefully you didn't tie the tail down. Let's check the brakes.
No, I didn't do that to you.
My brakes work.
I did disconnect the ailerons, the yoke, and all that. But
Oh, jeez. Well, I just checked those, so.
I put them back just before you.
Yeah.
The Cirrus coming into land.
Yeah. You bought us one, did you?
I'm working on it.
Yes, kind of traffic. Cirrus is turning left base, runway 24, Davidson.
Alright, parking brake set.
To the west of the field over the river, northbound, 2,500
Cabin
feet.
doors closed and locked, signals just locked. Flight
Legal.
controls are free and correct. Instruments have been set. Fuel quantities look like 3/4. Fuel shut-off valves on. Mixture is full rich. Selector is on close.
Transport traffic to your
Elevator
Echo is
set for
entering
takeoff.
45 degree left downwind 21 Asheville.
Alright, here we go. Up to 1800.
Well, the brakes with you.
Thank you. We got one.
How's that oil pressure looking now?
Runway 24, stop, Davidson.
Wouldn't call it great. It's about 65, 70.
How much oil did we have?
4.5 quarts.
Okay.
That was a good little drop there.
Transport traffic Cherokee 4, Foxtrot Lima 3 miles to the west, descending out of 2,500.
Fluction's good.
We'll be in the teardrop 45 left downwind 21, Asheville.
Ammeter's charging. It runs.
It does run.
Barely.
That is true.
But okay.
We have to treat old Bessie here pretty gentle.
I know. Nothing crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, throttle enter magneto suction, engine instruments, ammeter charging mixtures, full rich carpet is on and off, once air pounds clear, throttle is back to 1,000. Our friction lock is adjusted, carpet is off. Radios are set to the traffic advisory frequency, autopilot's off, normal takeoff.
Yeah, yeah.
Flaps are 0 for normal takeoff, flaps are 0 up on the left, up on the right. And now we just need a takeoff briefing. We're going to do a normal takeoff and wait for, go out to the practice area and do what the syllabus says on instrument flight training. If we have an engine failure below 1,000 feet, we'll set her down to the left or right, 45 degrees. I'll try to restart it while you fly it.
Sounds good.
And above 1,000, we'll come back to runway 6.
Roger that.
Sound good?
Yep.
Takeoff briefing is complete. Release up.
Ashburn traffic, use your echo base 21 Ashburn.
Taxi.
You gonna do 6 or 2-4?
Cessna traffic, Cirrus clear the exit 24, taxi on the ramp, Davis.
We got Cirrus coming in right here.
Hey Ian, are you there?
Is this Corey?
4 Fox calling across. Yes sir, would you mind helping me push the Cirrus back?
Sure thing, we'll be right down.
121. Thank you, Captain. Right, Ashburn.
I like your Cirrus.
If only it was mine.
I'm drooling.
Well, let's go for a ride.
Davidson County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo, taxi into 24 via Alpha, Davidson County. Okay.
I would take you up, Ian, but I'm meeting somebody here for a little ground.
I'm just messing around. We got a Learjet coming in and stuff. I'll be down there in just a second.
Man, all kinds of nice planes coming in here.
I want to go up that mall.
Oh, it's a nice airplane. It even looks like it's just floating as it's taxiing. Look at it. It's just. I wonder if it's a 22 or is it, did he say 22 or 20?
Hey, I don't remember what he said. I think it looks like a 20 though. It's kind of older, ain't it?
Is that a SR20 or 22?
That's a SR20.
His name again? That
Corey.
There. That Corey?
Isn't the guy you did your
yeah. Hey Corey, it's Jared.
I was kind of wondering who that was.
Yeah, we're taxiing out in Old Bessie here.
Well, have a good flight. If you want to go in the Cirrus sometime, let me know. We'll go up.
Sounds good. I may take you up on it.
How much fuel does that thing burn per hour?
Well,
I assume that's like the worst part is going to be the maintenance cost on that thing, other than the actual mortgage payment on it.
yeah. Forget that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing some figuring. It'd only be like if you got a 30-year on it. It'd only be like, I mean, it'd be like $550 a month, $600 a month.
Well, shoot. That's about how much a car payment costs now.
Yeah, we think about $200,000. That's a mortgage. That's a home mortgage.
Yeah. Exactly.
And at the rates right now, they're pretty low, so you could probably get it for about $550, $650 a month.
My thing is, the insurance would probably kill me if I bought an
That's where what scares me, is the insurance.
Well, you would be a lot better off than I would be.
Well, that's true. But, yeah, it's still insurance, I think, would be almost, I don't know. I haven't looked it up. But
and the maintenance and upkeep and annual.
Maintenance on it's probably not that much because it's
brand new.
Fairly modern airplane, but.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Alright, I guess we're good to go. Takeoff briefing is complete. Alright, looking good. Fuel slater's on both. Trim set for takeoff. Flaps are up. Mixtures full rich. We'll turn all our lights on. We'll turn our camera on. Davidson County, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo, taking off runway 24 to the southeast to go to the practice area, Davidson County. Right. Nobody said anything.
Yep. Yeah, you were.
Okay.
You were on the right frequency there.
Lights, camera. Action looks good. I don't see anybody on here. All right. Okay. We'll go.
Approach end looks clear.
Left looks good. Right looks good.
I like little robot voice here. 400, 900 feet remaining.
4621, turning base, runway 17, southeast.
Let's do a static run up here, get full oil pressure and everything, and then we'll let off the brakes.
Okay.
Just because I don't trust Bessie here.
Yeah, 24, 24, and a 24. Alright. Full power up to 2300. Oil pressure is in the green, suction's in the green, and you ready to go? I'm ready.
Yep, ready to go.
Alright. Airspeed is alive.
500. I'll be circling to the land. Runway 34.
We're at 45. 50. 55.
Tap the brakes.
Tap the brakes.
Lake Lemon traffic, Sky 239, Sierra Papa, 10 miles.
And the sun's already set.
What's that?
And the sun's already set.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Like, oh, so much for getting here. Getting out of here.
Yeah. Turn down a little bit more.
Sky traffic,
Positive brake, full power, making good power still. Oil pressure still in the green. Fuel looking good, 3/4 oil temperature still coming up. We're at 1000. I think this sounds weird some days to me.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like the way that it changes tune, to be honest.
I don't either.
We're at 1200. I'm going to turn left too.
What altitude is 1,000 feet up?
For the 1800 for here.
Yeah.
Usually I make my left turn across one at 500.
By the way, it's a beautiful field right there.
Yeah.
If we ever needed it. And then there's that freeway, nice long stretch. I don't see... Let's see, from there, from that field to up there, I don't see any power lines. Okay. All right, so take us up to 3,000 feet. I want you to dial in the LIB VOR. And
this one or this one?
Let's try this one first, see if it works.
Okay. Davidson County, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo, departing the pattern to the southeast over the practice area at Davidson County. Okay, so the LIB VOR is 113.0, which it is.
Just about a 5-mile final for 17.
And then once you get it in there, the first thing you do is see if it's active, and it is. Then what do you need to do? Identify it, right?
Make sure.
So let's flip this up. And then turn it all the way up.
Shelby traffic, Bonanza 75, Tango Lima, descending out of 5700, 12 miles to the north of Atlantic.
I'm going to write that down, did I? Whatever it is.
You see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it. Sounds right to me.
Yep, it looks like. Did you look at this when you looked at it?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, okay. So if you've identified it, then you can turn off the, there you go. All right, now I want you to track to that VOR from here. So what would you do?
Traffic south 239 here, Papa.
Get a 2 flag?
Yep, get a 2 flag and get the needle centered up.
Downwind for 14. Lake Lemon.
Southeast traffic, Cherokee 4621, 4-mile final, runway 17.
All right.
Now I need to fly heading
Yeah. So turn to that heading.
Pitch down. Or that. And then I need to turn left.
Yeah, so turn left.
Shelby traffic, Bonanza 75 Tango Lima, 7.4 miles to the north, be entering a left downwind.
And if we had a heading bug, we'd set it. And while you're at it, let's do a cruise check. And we got to stay at 3,000 feet too. You just busted your altitude. Remember, if the examiner gives you something to do, don't forget other things that are important, like maintaining your altitude.
Oh, Lord.
So I want you just to track inbound on this VOR, like you're going straight to it.
Oh, fall.
Wow, I'm getting ready to put on my pressure suit because it looks like we're going up into space here.
I don't know how to go down anymore.
Where are you going there? Cody?
Passport traffic 20, go final.
Straight down here, and it's just.
Passport traffic Cherokee 4, Foxtrot Lima's left crosswind 21, Astro.
Person County, November 403, Bravo Lima, coming in on,
Okay. Seems like.
and we're 7 miles out.
Yeah, get it. I want you to do your cruise checks now.
Okay.
Is downwind for 14 Lake Norman.
Cruise check, there's no lights on here, but. Pitch is set. I'm setting the trim now. Oh my gosh. This thing just climbs. I can't keep it straight and level. Apparently I don't know how to fly.
You're getting it. All right, let's get that cruise check knocked out.
Okay. Pitch is set. Trim is set. Mixture, I'm going to leave full rich. The throttle is set. And the lights, we'll turn off our landing lights and our taxi light. I guess we leave our strobe and beacon on.
Yes, yes, please.
Okay, so we'll leave our nav and our strobe and our beacons on. So, pitch, throttle, trim, mixture, and lights. Cruise checklist is complete. We got a crosswind pushing us to the left, looks like.
Yep.
And now we need to turn to the right.
So, what just happened? You were going straight and then it went off. What happened?
The wind blew us off the path.
It blew us off the course, right?
Yeah.
So, if we want to re-intercept that, you're going to need some right correction, right? But not too much. Yeah, about 45 degrees of correction should do it.
And then we just go
then then I want you to re-intercept that radial that we were trying to get on, and then fly to it. But then you're going to need to put your correction in. So now, instead of 0.985, let's do 0.10, and we'll put in 10 degrees of wind correction, and see if that keeps you on it, okay?
Okay.
And while you're at it, let's just double check. We're level, let's make sure this matches this.
Okay, it shows about 97. This shows about 96, 97, so yeah, I would say that's about right.
All right.
This
oh,
is,
crud, you just accidentally flew into some clouds.
This is straight and level?
Yep.
Maybe it's just because I got these cushions now, but it seems like we're doing this.
Yeah, it feels like that, doesn't it? But you know, in fact, look at that horizon.
Yeah,
that's what straight and level should look like. Okay. Now, as we're tracking inbound on this to the VOR, and by the way, how do we know the VOR is still active?
Because of 2 flags.
Got a 2 flag. We don't have any other flags. That's a glide slope flag that we see. And also, every once in a while, if you want to just double check, you can, turn that on.
And just to be sure, so when this is out, what's the difference between when it's in and out?
Well, actually, this just forces it
to be on.
Yeah.
That's all.
I think
that's just a volume.
Yeah. Oops, I just turned the wrong thing off there.
So now the traffic's
now that. Hello. Okay.
Yeah, you change the traffic?
Yeah, that's sort of a traffic frequency here. I'm going to turn this back. Okay. All right, so you got your, let's do, I want you to give me a turn
10 to the north.
Give me a turn to 150. Turn to the right. And you're clear on the right. Good. What angle of bank do you want when you're doing a...
Whatever the 2-minute turn.
Yeah, about a 2-minute turn, which is about a...
7 to 8 degrees.
Yeah, it's about a 10, 15 degree bank. No more than that, usually. And then just roll out on that 150 heading. All right. Now, give me another turn to 240. Give me a right turn to 240.
Shelby traffic,
maintain your altitude.
5 Tango Lima left downwind, runway 5. Shelby.
Now remember to keep your scan going. Remember we talked about that scan?
Yeah. I think I'm going to overshoot, but not too bad.
Okay. Now I want you to make a left turn back to 150. Good. And now I want you to initiate a climb up to 3,500 feet.
Davidson County traffic,
on this
26
altitude,
Victor,
this heading.
Runway 24, Davidson County.
Good, you initiated a power change.
Copy traffic, 529 Tango, about an 8-mile final, 17.
About a nice 500 foot a minute climb is good.
Traffic,
and that dot is just above the horizon, right?
Yeah.
Lake number traffic, 498, 5 miles.
We're going to go up to 3,500 feet, and we're going to stay on this heading.
Lake number traffic.
While you're climbing, I want you to make a turn to the right to heading 240. So now you're doing a climbing turn to 240.
Shelby traffic, and 5 Tango Lima, final, runway 5, full stop.
No, it's no traffic, 36 spots, turn.
Then roll out on your heading and your altitude. Let's level off at 3,500. A little bit like rubbing your tummy and patting your head.
Yeah.
All right, good. Trim it up for level flight 3500, heading 240. All right, now I want you to descend down to 3,000 feet on this heading. Good. It's a little bit of a power change. And what else do we need when we do a descent? Yeah, there you go. And we'll level off at 3,000 feet. So just keep your descent going down to 3,000 feet. And let's turn to 300 while you're descending here, back down to 3,000. Good, you cut your level off there.
Great traffic, Cherokee 43 Whiskey, approximately 10 miles out to the north, landing runway 22.
All right, good. We'll level off at 3,000 and heading 300. Now remember, you were trimmed for a descent, and you also had power set for a descent and carb heat set for a descent. There you go. Very good, very good. Oh man, compass light doesn't work. Wow. Great. Okay, now I want you to trim for slow flight on this heading. I just want you to trim the airplane for slow flight. We'll just maintain this heading 300. Actually, no, let's turn to a heading of 030 first. And then we'll trim for slow flight. I'm doing a clearing turn here. Roll that on 030, 3,000 feet, and then go ahead and set up for slow flight.
RP out. Power back to 1800. Alright, we're in the white arc, so flaps 10. We'll go to flaps. Go to flaps 30.
Good, just maintain 3,000 feet, and
we'll go flaps 40.
high and slow. Slow as she goes.
A little bit of power now as we're getting to 55 knots.
Good.
We'll hold it right there.
Okay. Yeah, good. We'll just hang on right here. I want you to turn to a heading of 090 now. Now, the bank here is even more gentle than our normal instrument standard rate. It's almost like a half standard rate turn when you're in slow flight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very slow. Very gentle. just let me know when you get to 090. Maintaining your 3,000 feet, plus or minus 100. Alrighty. Alright, go ahead and recover.
Okay, so carb feed in, full power, laps 30. Turn down a little bit. Positive rate, laps 20. Alright, positive rate, laps 10.
Good, you're holding your altitude, holding your heading. Good job.
And positive rate, flat 0.
And then go ahead and
slow it back down to whatever we need to do to stay level.
Regular, just normal cruise flight. Good, very good job. All right, I want you to tuck your chin down and close your eyes.
Okay.
You can leave the hood on.
Okay,
and I want you to just make a right turn. Just make a right turn and I'll tell you when to stop. But keep the plane level.
Oh my, okay. This is hard.
Yeah. We're simulating you lost all your instruments and you're in the clouds. You have no instruments, like you're in the clouds, you've got no instruments.
I have no idea what. I guess that's the point, but.
All right, now go ahead and level off. And let's make a left turn. All right, now level off. All right, good. I have the flight controls. Just stay there, stay put. Keep your head down.
To the north,
Roger.
landing runway 22, Goose Creek.
All right, you have the flight controls. You can look up.
Oh boy.
Pull the power out. Pull the power out. Roll the wings level. Roll the wings level. And then pitch up.
Pull up.
Did you see your airspeed?
Yeah, it was like 120 knots.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So yeah, you wanna get power out, wings level, and then pull up.
Okay.
All right. All right. Put your head down again. I've got the flight controls.
Yeah.
Goose Creek traffic 43 Whiskey, turning final runway 22.
I feel like I'm on one of those rides at the fair that spins you around.
All right, you've got the flight controls. Wings level, and back to the horizon. Yeah, you're supposed to be using instruments only, aren't you?
My bad.
Okay, good. Yeah, you had to react pretty quick. The airspeed was going.
Yeah.
It was ticking down pretty fast. Alrighty. And check that one off. And by the way, you were in kind of a graveyard spiral, that last one, by the way.
The one you're pitched down?
Yeah. That was a graveyard spiral we were in. Okay. Now.
Glad I got out of that one then.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's take this off. Turn that off, or yeah, you can't cheat. I can cheat. You can't cheat.
Okay.
All right. I want you to take us back towards the ranch here.
Oh boy. I need to use the Greensboro VOR, I guess.
Well, first of all, get us heading in the general right direction.
So we went southeast, so we need to go northwest, which is like 330.
Yeah.
Which would be...
So get us started. That'll give you time, right? You want to at least get started in the right direction.
Right. So...
All right, you just flew out of the clouds. You got your instruments back. Woohoo!
Got my eyeballs back.
But you can't use any.
But there's the lake river / river, and there's a beacon over that way. So I'm gonna continue back to my 330 assumption here. Now, how?
All right, let's do a approach checklist real quick.
Okay. Approach checklist, flight instruments checked and set. They're supposed to check this with this.
Yeah, no,
I can't see
this is
it.
ridiculous.
So we'll say it's set. Our radios are on the right one, but we need to turn this to 119.82 for our weather.
Okay.
Slow down a little bit. Oh
yeah, give yourself some time if you're getting there too fast.
Now, how do I get this thing?
It's pull it out and then you can go in.
Ashburn traffic, Cherokee 786 wind with.
Okay. So then we get our weather.
Davidson County Airport. Automated weather observation 2247 Zulu. Weather, wind, calm, visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 14 Celsius. Dew point 4. Altimeter 3042.
3042. Okay, so 3042. Okay, so ATIS is set. And carb heat is out. Make sure it's full rich. Landing lights are coming on. Taxi lights coming on.
Yeah, remember what we said about descending?
Now we need to do our descent.
How far out are you think? Not too far, right? You can see the beacon out there.
Yeah.
So if you're at 3,000, we descend at 500 feet a minute. We need to be at pattern altitude by the time we get there.
So what is that, 10 miles maybe?
No, I'd say it's, well,
I don't know. I'm not good with just distances.
let's see here. It's about 7 miles.
The instruments, radios, weather's I got the 8, got the set, carb heat's out, mixtures full rich, landing lights are on, and we got our power out to lose some altitude, but I don't see how we're going to lose enough altitude.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Just keep that 500, at least 500 foot a minute going.
I think that's 500 because it's like 200 when you're 0, so.
Okay. Alright. And then, what else do we need to start thinking about?
Making a call and then the landing checklist.
Yep.
Davidson County Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo about
It wasn't transmitting.
Davidson County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 18 Echo, about 6 miles southeast of the field. We'll be entering left downwind for runway 24, full stop, Davidson County.
We got traffic.
And Davidson County, you have a Lear 60 approaching runway 6, and we are on a base around 9 mile, on a 9 mile base, 841 traffic.
Was that for Davidson?
Yeah, Davidson County traffic, can you confirm approaching runway 24, how many miles out?
And we're about 4 miles out, approaching from the southeast, about 2,000 feet, entering 45 for left downwind for 24, Davidson County.
Copy that, we're turning final runway 6, it's a Learjet 60, we should be out of your way, I believe so.
Okay, thanks, we'll keep our heads up.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so he's saying final for runway 6. So he should be out there somewhere. I don't see him on.
There's a light right there to the left, right there. I don't know if you see that.
Okay. I do have to, the traffic was behind us, so that's why I veered off, because he was.
Okay, gas is on both. The undercarriage is down. The mixture is full rich. The prop is full speed. There are no pumps. Our light switches are on. Our seat belts are on. I need to gain a little bit of altitude. There's something right there. I don't know if that's a helicopter or him or what. Right there where that mountains are at. Davidson County, Cessna Skyhawk 18 Echo, entering the 45 for left downwind for 24, Davidson County.
And traffic on final is in sight for Davidson County.
Copy that, we're on short final runway 6, Davidson County.
Ashburn traffic, 6 Wind Whiskey's crossing midfield for left downwind for 21 Ashburn.
Alright, the field is in sight. We're on the lined up with the runway now. We're at 1,800 feet. Gas is on both. Undercarriage is down. Mixture is full rich. Pumps none. Prop is full speed. No. Seatbelts are on. And switches are on. We're beam our numbers. Car peed out. It was already out. We're going to go power back to
1,500 if you can see it.
1,500.
Charlotte traffic,
flight
3232 is 12 miles.
Good. You didn't do the flaps until you were in the white arc. Good.
Practice approach, Charlotte.
Okay, he's the other end of the runway now. We're in the white arc. Flaps 10. Oh,
Hey,
it worked.
Oh. Wonders never cease.
I think this is our thing, so. Davidson County, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo, turning left base for 24, full stop, Davidson County.
Davidson County, you have the Lear 60, we're vacating runway
6, okay.
Runway 6 at the moment, 841
We'll go wings level here. Flaps 20.
Final approach looks clear.
Final looks good.
Ashburn traffic, 6 Wind Whiskey, 21 Ashburn.
Alright, how do you look?
High.
High, so what do you need to do?
Power out. Flaps 30. Way the hell away. Davidson County, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo. On final for 24, full stop, Davidson County. Pappy's out, or flaps 40.
Ashburn traffic, 6 Wind Whiskey, final 21 Ashburn.
Davidson County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 18 Echo, short final, runway 24, Davidson County.
And Learjet,
you don't need any power.
Davidson County, is there anything we can do for you tonight, or is this just going to be a quick turn? Hi there, thank you, sir, and
keep it at 65.
Give me a sec, I believe we might need some fuel if we're going back out. I just got to
level
confirm
out.
if
Level out.
that's the case.
Hold it, whoa.
Roger that, not a problem. Thank you, sir.
Comes up quick.
Can't see.
Let's get on the center line over here. All right. A little bit different. It was at night, right?
Yeah.
It comes up quick.
Yeah. Definitely. Thanks for your help.
Yeah.
That's what you're here for.
Yeah, you got the nose wheel a little bit there. I think she's going to be fine, but you generally don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I just thought it was higher than that, and I wasn't.
Yeah. So it's like we said before, I'd rather you level it out a little bit higher.
And are you guys wanting to park in front of your hangar there, or up here at the ramp?
To hit the ground.
We can park at the ramp, I believe, for 100.
Roger that. If you see the seaplane out there, we'll leave it up to you. Do you want to park next to it or across from it?
You know what? Can we park just right next to the hangar, just in case? I don't want, I just want to make sure that.
Absolutely, not a problem. Do you need a marshaller out there?
No, don't worry, we can take it. Thank you. I'll call you on this frequency if we need the fuel.
Roger that. We'll be on standby.
Thank you, sir.
Davidson County Cessna Skyhawk 281 Echo, clear of the active, pulled off at Alpha 2 here, Davidson County. After landing checklist, carb heat is on hold, transponders on standby, flaps coming up. Fuel's on both, set the trim for takeoff, I can't see it. And our lights coming off, or we'll leave our lights on, so flaps are up, carb heat is in, transponders on standby. After landing checklist is complete.
So when you're landing at night, there's a little bit of a difference, isn't there? Like some of your visual cues are gone, right?
Yeah.
So and there's also some illusions that hit you at night that don't hit you in the daytime. And so that's why they want you to have night currency, because flying at night's just different. And there's a little bit of a trick to learning night landings. And since that was probably what, your second technical night landing.
Yeah. The last one was a little bit lighter than today, I think.
Yeah. Today I would say was basically your first full night landing. So you kind of got a taste of the difference there. And that runway was coming up pretty quick.
Yeah, definitely didn't. I didn't think I was that low. Obviously I got to the left too. The wind was kind of blowing a little bit.
So those pappies come in real handy at night.
Okay. We'll turn our avionics off.